What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a pregnancy hacks video for you guys. So I'm in my kitchen right now and I'm going to be showing you guys all things hactual. I always get asked, it's probably my biggest asked question, is in regards to my stretch marks, like what am I doing for them? Do I have stretch marks? And I will show you guys my belly and kind of tell you guys what I did with Gianna and what I did with this baby to prevent them, even though I don't want to say there's not a way to necessarily prevent them, because really it's based on your genetics and everything like that. But I think there is a way to tend to them. So let's just get into that. Here is my almost 37 week belly. So I will show you guys some tips and tricks that I did to not get stretch marks. And just FYI, I am 30 pounds up. I started at 113 pounds pre-pregnancy and I am currently at 144 right now. So yeah. What I used with my daughter and what I also used during this pregnancy is the Palmer's cocoa butter formula with vitamin E oil. The one that I had with Gia was a little bit different. This one has collagen, elastin, I have no idea what that is, argan oil and shea butter, and it helps reduce the appearance of stretch marks. And it also is free of mineral oil, parabens, and polythioates, I believe. Don't quote me. So obviously this is not going to like prevent stretch marks. I don't think there's any way you could possibly prevent it except just gaining your weight at a healthy rate. Some people during pregnancy, I think a lot of people during pregnancy, they do the eat for two, which is fine because girl, y'all seen my last what I eat in a day. I ate for 7 that day. No, I'm just kidding. But I had like 2 lunches. So I mean, there's days where you're gonna eat like that, but I think just gaining weight at a frequently like high rapid rate obviously is like what's going to ultimately give you stretch marks. Just eating healthy, nutritious foods are important. So I mean, 9 times out of 10, a lot of women are gaining way more than they should when they're pregnant, and that's probably why a lot of women get stretch marks. So just take that into consideration as well. The best way to go though for stretch marks personally, I think, are oils, essential oils, and I've tried to get, I believe rose hip is one of the best ones, and I believe they said Frankenstein oil is also another one of the good ones. So if you just do your research and personally find out what works for you, you guys could grab one of those essential oils and rub it on your belly at least twice a day. Another one of my pregnancy hacks is water. If you see me at work or just like even now, I always have like a water bottle with me that I'm drinking water all the time. And obviously you need to drink about 8 to 10 cups of water a day. So if you're drinking water bottles, that's technically 2 cups of water. So you would need to be drinking in between 4 to 5 of those a day. But just to reduce plastic, if you can get a refillable one, then that's even better. And this is 16 ounces, about a water bottle, a little bit over. So I know that drinking 4 to 5 of these a day is something that I need to be drinking. It does help obviously keep you hydrated and it keeps your organs flowing, and because of that, ultimately your body's gonna work properly and you're just gonna be looking flawless, right? It's not gonna be a bunch of toxins and stuff in your body, which ultimately is gonna make your skin look better and just help everything in your body regulate better. I went ahead and invested in a Pure. This is a water filtration system. So it basically filtrates your water from tap, and then it also has a filter gauge that you can press and you hold for 5 seconds, and then it will tell you if your filter is good or not, which in this case our filter is good. And because I'm in my 3rd trimester and obviously I'm in California and it is June and I am like in the actual heat. I don't want to like not drink enough water, because you can set off like fake contractions, or your body can set off contractions. So I definitely make sure that I drink enough water, because I don't want to have contractions. Sorry, I was looking behind because my neighbors were walking by and it was so awkward. But because I also am in my 3rd pregnancy, I have been drinking the Mama's Earth Organics Raspberry Leaf Tea, and I am going to be drinking this for the last month. There's 16 in here, so I got 2 boxes, and this should last me up until my due date, which is about like 3 weeks away. And I love tea, so I'll probably might even be having 2 a day. But this is not just for pregnancy, this is also for cramps. It just helps your uterus. Let me read it, what it does for you. Earth Mama's 100% organic raspberry leaf tea has herbs traditionally used to help nurture and support women, soothe period cramps, support healthy lady times, and help tone the uterus to prepare for childbirth. Sip as often as needed, ladies. Raspberry leaf and your uterus will become new best friends. So when you open up the box, it says preparing for the big push. Raspberry leaf tea is like push-ups for your uterus. And then it also gives you some facts on what it does for cramping and everything like that. So that's a go for me, and that's definitely why I got this tea, to help just prepare my uterus for pushing out my little one, because time is coming. My mucus plug is out and it's gross. Because I did rip with my first daughter, I did tear, and I want to say I got about 4 to 5 stitches. It was horrifying, but I got through it. I lived through it, girl. I'm here. You see me. As a lot of us moms do. So with this baby, I definitely do not want to rip, so I want to prepare my vagina. So basically, I want to hydrate. The reason for tearing, they say, is just lack of moisture, or even it's obviously new to our body, so sometimes there's no way that you can avoid it. But this time I am going to be hydrating with aloe vera. This is a plant that my friend gave me, and if you want to do it with 100% pure aloe vera, obviously the only way you could do that is by using a plant, because it's 100% pure. And you have to make sure that the aloe vera plant that you got is medicinal, because there's so many different types of aloe vera plants. This one is a medicinal aloe vera plant, and you can look online, obviously on YouTube, and you can see how to scrape it out, cut it out and scrape it out, and then you can put it on a pad and you can wear it every day for the last month or so, just to hydrate it, so that way when it's time, obviously you're moisturized and you're going to have more time to stretch. Kind of like keeping our bellies moisturized, that way they can stretch and there's more elasticity. So I'm not going to be cutting this plant just because it is so small and I don't want to destroy it. I want it to grow bigger. So personally, I'm going to go on Amazon, which I will link down below for you guys, and show you guys the exact aloe vera that I bought. 100% is the way to go. I will leave the link down below for you guys. Speaking about hoo-has, you also can strengthen your muscles down there by doing some pelvic muscle exercises. And if you guys know what that is, or if you guys don't know what pelvic muscles are, the best way to describe it is when you are in midstream peeing and you stop your pee, those muscles that you use to stop your pee are your pelvic muscles. So the way you can strengthen them are obviously Kegels or Kegels. I don't know which one it is, Kegels or Kegels. You can do those to strengthen, and you can do those any and anywhere, literally sitting, driving, and they say to do it 10 times in 10-second intervals at 10 times. So basically Kegel and hold it for 10 seconds, let go, do it again and do that 10 times. Personally for me, that was just a little too much. I was like, honey, listen. But you can cut it shorter, you can do 5, or you can also do Pilates. Pilates is such a great sport. And it does a lot of pelvic strengthening. So I would definitely recommend even doing a YouTube video on pelvic, Pilates, Or you can also look into, there's a lot of mamas on YouTube that focus specifically on pregnancy pelvic muscle strengthening. So it's designed for pregnancy, and I think personally that's just the way to go because it's a lot safer. You don't want to be doing Pilates that's not safe for you. And just a tip with, I was pregnant with Gianna, I took a Pilates class at my college. And they say on average, a new mama pushes for about 3 hours. I pushed my daughter out in 45 minutes, literally. They were like, dude, you're basically giving birth to her by yourself. They were amazed. So I think it definitely benefited me. So I definitely wanna make sure that I'm doing some things at home that can help me during the big push, because obviously the more kids you have, girl, it wreaks havoc on your Gucci. I'm just saying. My last 2 pregnancy hacks are just the super cliche pregnancy hacks, and some of you guys don't know these hacks, so I'm here to show them with you. So my first pregnancy hack that I want to share with you guys in regards to your pants, both of these are in regards to just wearing your pants and basically how to get away with not wearing maternity jeans if you don't want to wear them. With my daughter, I definitely got away with not wearing maternity pants, but my second one, the way my hips were set up, my son was like, so basically if you are wearing jeans, you can always use one of your old tank tops. You can cut the bottom off of it, just the bottom, cut straight across, and you can wear it literally around just your jeans. So that is so amazing, and literally you can wear your top on top. You know, if you want to wear a tank top every day, that's fine, but I feel like this works so much easier. When you do this, it covers your button area and your zipper area, so you're able to cover that up a little bit easier. So I think this hack is just such a clever hack, and it's super cheap and easy, because sometimes pregnancy or maternity pants can be super expensive, especially considering the fact that we're not going to be wearing them for long. Number 2, one of the pregnancy hacks is the rubber band trick. If you guys don't know this, then I will tell you guys now. This is what I was able to get away with my daughter, or you can get away with it in the earlier months of your pregnancy. You basically wrap it around your buttonhole and you swoop it over to your other side and connect it, so it gives you a little bit extra leeway. As far as your zipper, it just kind of depends on your weight. Some people are able to zip it up, and there were times where I just looped it around and my zipper was not making it. Either way, it brings your button area down, so that way it doesn't pop out through your shirt even if your zipper is covered, so it doesn't look like your pants are unbuttoned. So as far as my pregnancy hacks, those are my pregnancy hacks that I've been working out on and are going to start using right now. If you guys like today's video, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. We are literally almost at 3,000, you guys. It's insane. So thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below and let me know what you guys would like to see in the next video. And thank you guys so much for watching. I love and appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.